What's up, guys? In this video I'm just going to be trying ReactQL. I've never tried it before. I'm just going to see if I can get this thing set up and running and play around with it for a little bit. I've only ever used Create React app as kind of like a boilerplate starter kit, and here's another one. I'm a big fan of GraphQL, and I love React, so the mix of the two is really nice. So we're going to try this out, see if it's any good. So I haven't even looked at anything so far with it. I've only just ran npm install, just ran it here. So now let's just jump right into the documentation and see if we can get this thing set up, see what happens. Okay, so we already installed the CLI. We'd like to start a new project. So I'm going to run this command. See what happens. I'm going to call this my first. Let's give it an MIT. We'll install it here. Oh, so we can choose if we want TypeScript or JavaScript. I'm not sure if this is the latest TypeScript, actually 1.1.2. I'm going to go ahead and click JavaScript because I don't know TypeScript well. But I'm actually curious what version of TypeScript is out right now, because that looked like an older version of TypeScript. But I could be wrong what the latest TypeScript is. Yep, TypeScript 2.3 is out, so they have an old version. I don't know what the latest version of ES6 is. This one's using 1.7. Does let's see, latest version ES6? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what the latest one is. I knew that TypeScript had at least 2. This is taking a really long time to load. I don't even know where the version would be. Alright, anyway, we don't have to worry about this. Okay, so it looks like it's set up. First navigate to, yep, I'm right here. I can build it for production, start production server after building. Cool. This looks very similar to the other one. I just ran npm start. Oh, it created a folder called my first, have to cdn, do npm start. Alright, so first thing we get an error, command not found, run p. So we just open up, package.json, we can see what's being run when we do start. So run p, browser server dev. So they had a system requirements here. So let's see if we're missing anything. We have node. Let's see, do we have the latest node? Oh, I have 7.6. Looks like it needs 7.6 at least. So I use MVM, which is a node version manager. Can do install 7. I think that installs the latest one. Yep, I'm upgrading to 10 now. I'm sure there's a way to just upgrade. I'm not sure if that, nope, yep, it just upgraded me automatically, cool. Now if I do npm start, oops, same error. Okay, the browser bundled targets IE and all modern promises. Okay. Installing CLI. Creating a new project. Well, that's weird. Maybe I just have to do, I'm going to try yarning. See, is there a yarn lock? So there's no yarn lock. I'm going to do yarn init. Wait, command not found. What just happened? Is it because I need a tmux? Oh, huh. Get out of here. It's not because I'm in tmux. So I just upgraded my node to 10, right? So now I have to reinstall everything because, like, yep, ReactQL doesn't even work. So we have to reinstall ReactQL and yarn. And I'm actually curious. Let's just open. npm 5 just came out. I haven't upgraded to that yet. I should do that because it has some nice speed improvements. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that. And you know what? Why not? Let's upgrade over here. Upgrade. I think it's like this is how you upgrade an npm package, and then npm. It looks like it's doing stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna try doing npm start my project directory. Oh, still doesn't like it. All right, let's yarn. Let that run and install our packages. All right, cool. So now are we on npm 5? We're not. So how do you upgrade to npm 5? Upgrade npm. How can I update? Yep. Oh, I need to do oh, ha. I think I just create a package. No, I didn't. I needed to use the -g flag. I think that was all I needed to do. How do I update npm-g? So I don't do this upgrade flag. I just do -g because it's a global dependency. Check out all of these things that Yarn is installing. So I guess ReactQL didn't tell me that I needed to do that. I guess I was supposed to just know that. So let's check out though. ReactQL had some pretty cool things going on for it. I want to show you guys just the home page. So it's got Apollo built in, which is really nice. Apollo just makes working with GraphQL and React really easy and really nice. Redux is, we use for store. React Router I've used in the past. It's nice for routing. Webpack ties things up. This is how you can add CSS. There's a bunch of different things to your React project, so it comes pre-built with that. And it looks like it's using Koa, which is very similar to Express. It's a node framework. And I think server-side, yep, server-side rendering. So this, so I believe faster rendering. I actually have never done server-side rendering before. I've only ever done just regular. So we got some linting, it looks like. Hot code reloading, I like that. Ultra fast, blah blah blah. Aggressive, no one cares about like this stuff. Everyone should have. Redux store, dehydration, rehydration. Interesting. This basically persists your Redux store, and we're good to go. npm start. No such. Oh, dude, that took a whole minute to install these dependencies. Okay, it looks like it's starting up. It looks like it's creating some node environments. And there are some environment variables here. Webpack is watching. Does this mean it started? Nope, now it means it's started. Okay, so running locally, running the server-side rendering here, hot reloading here. So let's go to both of these pages, see what's on each. Okay, hello from GraphQL. It's the exact same on both pages. So, hot reloading browser. I'm not too familiar with how this works, to be honest. I'm curious, do we use is the server side just for production and you have it there for testing? Am I supposed to be using this because this one's reloading? I assume so. We got the about page, contact. Interesting stuff going on here. Let's get out of here and let's open Visual Studio Code, check out the code. I'm going to just start up the server again so we can take a look at this. So we got the server up and running, that's nice. Let's do this. Okay. So these are our folders here. Babel RC, Docker, editor. Interesting, I wonder why these are here. Let's see what the ESLint looks like. So Airbnb style. Got quite a few, not too many actually. Got some extra rules. I'm actually not sure what each one of these rules does. I'm not going to worry about reading the ESLint right now. Browser list, not sure what that does. Gignor, looks like he got a lot of stuff. Docker file. This Docker extension is recommended for this file type. Sure, thank you. Package lock, package. New React project. Nice. Let's see, what dependencies? So these are dependencies that it adds. I've never heard of boxin or chalk or IP. Alright, let's just go straight into the source code now. Paths, projects. This looks like it's just some config stuff we might not ever need to really touch. Okay, so it looks like it may be setting you up with GraphQL right away, which looks like it is. So for those of you that don't know what GraphQL is, I'll show you real quick. Graph.cool. GraphQL is basically makes it really fast to set up a GraphQL server. So I'm assuming I could just change this if I wanted to say run my own GraphQL server. So this looks like it's just the, you wouldn't actually do your GraphQL server here. Browser. I don't think we actually look at this stuff. This looks, yeah, this is distribution. This is when it gets bundled. Kit. What is Kit? What is going on here? Import chalk terminal library. This is the servers. I'm assuming this is just what server-side rendering looks like. Looks like there's some React code here. Lib. I have no idea how that kit works. Let's look at that later. Static files. Queries. Okay, so app.js. Okay, this looks familiar. I've seen code like this before. Looks like it's got the newest React router. It's using version 4. That's nice. Kit lib routing. Okay, so it looks like we're getting stuff from here. Home. They got a lot of comments. Oh, nice. So Create React app does not have this yet. They do not have, so you can do these little annotations. That's really nice. Helmet is for adding headers, I know that, to your code. And okay, this is the only JavaScript file. And it doesn't look like Visual Studio Code likes GraphQL stuff yet. Interesting. I didn't know this is how you import GraphQL files in. So it looks like he's importing this GraphQL file into here. Interesting. Okay, GraphQL message. And it's a tag. What is this? Oh, okay, so it's this. Looks like it grabs all messages, loads it, puts it here. Is loading, yeah. Stats. So now if we come back over here, we can kind of see what's going on. I guess let's check out the hot reloading. So message from GraphQL server, hello from GraphQL. if I get rid of you, oops, hit save. Ooh, it looks like where's that hot reload? Oh, there we are. Oh, did it not even reload the page? Alright, do you guys see that? Look. Get rid of that. Look, nothing. It just updates. Whoa, that is really cool. I wonder if that's because it's using server rendering? This is pretty cool. And let's go back over here. This is, you can look at what we have. All messages. So, all messages. Let's do a quick query. What parameters are necessary? What if I just do none? Nothing happened. Didn't even get an error. I can generate the code, that's nice. Well, that was not what I expected. I expected something to happen. Okay. I guess the GraphQL is not set up. I assume I have to point at my GraphQL server. But look, it's message from GraphQL server. Hello from GraphQL. Okay, let's look at the query we make and let's copy that. First. Okay. Let's do first. There we go. Text. Hello from GraphQL. 10. This is Colin's test. And now you have a bunch of these. Okay, nice. So this is the GraphQL server that we're set up with. So it looks like if I want to create my own GraphQL server, I would come up to project and I could change this. So for example, I could say, well, we're not going to have HTTPS, but localhost 3030 or 3000, and then I could create a node server and I could create a GraphQL endpoint and I could start interacting with that. That would be pretty cool. But I think that's it for this video. I just wanted to get this installed, take a quick peek at what this looked like. And I'm going to be trying more stuff in the future with ReactQL is what it's called, and trying this out. I don't want to use GraphQL. Maybe I will later, but I want to create my own GraphQL server to interact with. So, yep, that's it for this video, guys. Let me know how you guys think, if you've used ReactQL, if you like it. If you're interested in more ReactQL videos, let me know in the comments below. And hit up that subscribe button because more are coming in the future. So see you guys in the next video.